Our spotlight videos for January have been focused on the question, do you believe the church will be victorious or defeated at the second coming of Christ? When Christ comes back, will he find a defeated church or a victorious church? Now, you and I, most Christians in America, hold the defeatist view because we were raised in that, but I got delivered to an eschatology or an end time view of victory. And we, in a recent series, our series on Ask for the Old Paths, we kill the sacred cow of the secret any minute rapture because it can't happen. First of all, there's not a verse in the Bible that teaches a secret any minute rapture for the church. There is a second coming of Christ. That's it. And believe otherwise is a sacred cow. And it's painful. Some of you are going to get angry. Sorry, I'm just so old, I don't care anymore. But Jesus said in John 17, in his high priestly prayer to the Father, just before the cross, verses 15 to 19, I do not pray that you should take them out of the world, but that you should keep them from the evil one. Now, today, I see Christians, because times are hard, the church is under attack, and the country's in a mess, saying they're praying for Jesus to come back and take them out of the world. Well, that's odd, because Jesus prayed to the Father not to take us out of the world. So I wonder whose side I will be on there. Pastor David Guzik said, Jesus didn't pray that we should be taken out of the battle, but that we would be strengthened and protected in the battle. Now, I know to believe that, you're saying that there's nothing left to do. In other words, there are no conditions or prophecies left to be fulfilled before Christ returns. And they're ready for the rapture. But if he's not coming back until all his enemies are under his feet, I hardly think your view is supported by Scripture. Dr. J.H. Thornwell says, he nails it. It is our unfaithfulness, our negligence and unbelief that holds back the Christ or the chariot of the Redeemer. The bridegroom cannot come until the bride makes herself ready. Let the church be in earnest about greater boldness in her own members and in faith and love undertake the conquest of the world. And she will soon settle the question of whether her resources are competent to change the face of the earth. Oh, beloved, I don't know hardly what I can add to that. That's so beautifully said. The problem today is not that we're under attack and persecution. All you have to do is look at church history and find that what we're experiencing today is nothing compared to what the church has been through before. And for 1,800 years, no one was looking for a secret rapture of the church. That's all a new Johnny-come-lately doctrine that started in the 1830s and mushroomed into a worldwide belief in dispensational theology. It's all a new path, and it's time to ask for the old paths. What we really need to recognize, Christ isn't coming back till his enemies are under his feet. And it's our unfaithfulness, Dr. Thornwell says, our negligence and unbelief that are holding back the chariot of the Redeemer. The bridegroom won't come until the bride's made herself ready. I'll sum it up with this last thought, and then we'll move on to a new topic next time, a new spotlight. Pastor Sammy Rodriguez summed the whole issue up beautifully. I've never heard it said better. He said, the church is waiting for Jesus to come down. Jesus is waiting for the church to stand up. Say that one more time. The church is waiting for Jesus to come down. Jesus is waiting for the church to stand up. Yes, we're under attack. Yes, we're in hard times. Yes, it seems like we're defeated. But the Bible tells us that we will triumph. We will be victorious in time and history before the second coming. So let's stop waiting for Jesus to come down, and let's let Jesus be rewarded for waiting the church to stand up. It's time to stand up and speak up. The truth is, we are going to win. Trust me on that one. We'll see you next time.